The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Foxmind. Hello and welcome to another episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Mike the Daughter.
And Pirate Day, or Play Like a Pirate Day, is coming up, and we have a pirate game to show you.
Yes, we do. This is Bermuda Pirates from Foxmind.
Yeah, this is a little dexterity game where we're going to be moving little pirate ships around with our finger, and we're going to try to avoid the whirlpools that may capsize our boat and throw our treasure in the water.
Yeah.
So we definitely don't want that to happen.
No.
So let's see who can pirate their ship better with their finger.
Probably me, because I have a smaller finger.
Yeah, but I got a bigger finger that should be able to move the ship better.
We'll see. There are little holes in the big island.
Yeah, because we have a bottom layer.
Which is magnetic.
Yeah, so we've got four of these
These are the ocean
pieces.
floor.
And there are 5 magnets in here. Now
Somewhere.
Can't really tell. Well,
You can kind of feel if you
maybe,
kind of
yeah.
run your hand over it where some of them might be, but
but just by looking at it, you can't tell.
No.
But these are going to go underneath,
Yep.
and then we are going to put that on top. And then, yeah, there's a little...
attach it with this thing. We can actually go ahead and do that.
Then what we're going to do is we are going to take our little flags here. So we're just going to put those flags, let's see.
They go by your island. See, like your green.
I guess that's blue up there.
No, blue's purple.
No, well that's not necessarily right. Here's red.
Yeah, and the white's the yellowy one.
So those kind of hold
wonky.
everything together. I am going to be green as always, but Megan is going to be purple.
Yep.
So we are starting on our home islands, and as you can see, each of the corners has a color. So this is my color island, and we also have our central island that has the different colors as well. Now what we're going to try to do in the base game is basically get a set of each of the colors and get that back to our island to win. Now we're going to be moving our boat around, and keep a finger on the board. We're going to be moving the boat until we hit a whirlpool, which is the magnet that's underneath. But if we get all the way up, we can...
That's not fair. You've got like a clean shot.
Well, I did just find that out. We can then load the treasure on there.
Right out here.
We have to turn the boat around, and then we can start heading back. And then once we get back to our home island, we take that off and we place it on our island. Now, whenever we get back to our island, that ends our turn, and then it would be the next player's turn. We each have 3 buoys in our color. Now on our turn, we can take one of those buoys and we can place it anywhere on the board except where it would block another player from reaching a dock on the island or blocking them getting off of their own island. Ideally what you want to do is you want to place them where you know that there is a whirlpool underneath. Stop that, that's cheating. Because then you can either place the buoy there to keep yourself from hitting that, or you could fake out your opponents. If they weren't really paying a close attention to where they're at, then you could actually put one near it and leave that magnet exposed, or that whirlpool exposed, and have them hit it. So, Megan, would you like to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. Why not? Okay. Right there.
So
Jeez.
Megan hit a whirlpool, so her turn is over and her boat returns back to its dock.
Right there.
So I am going to go.
See, that's not fair.
Whoops, my boat moved.
You know exactly how to get up there now.
I keep moving my boat up.
Yeah, you can't keep
I don't
tipping
need
it.
that. So I'm getting a treasure, and then I'm turning my boat around,
And you're heading home.
and then I'm going to head home.
Ah,
And
nice.
I have one of my gems.
Alright. See, now it's over that way, so. Alrighty.
You got to remember your path so you can go back.
Yeah, I know. Try not to ruin it. Oh. Get around that way. There you go. Ah!
Uh-oh. So Megan hit a whirlpool, and the gem flew out of her boat, so it
Yes.
actually stays there. Now I can actually go over and take it, or Megan can get it on a subsequent turn. So her boat's going to go back to her island. She can place a buoy down if she'd like.
There you go.
All right, so my turn. Oh, so I hit a whirlpool there. I'm actually going to mark that and go back.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get this little blue one again. Oh, there's a whirlpool. Ah! Right there.
Well, you're mapping your area out.
I am, at least. It's on the fish.
Fish.
It's on the fish.
So moving and moving and grooving.
With my dad.
And I'll go there. And I'll grab a red.
That was good. You gotta get back okay, though. Yeah, you're good.
I know
That
that
is
channel.
such a clean slot right there. It's unfair. Alrighty. Ah!
Wow,
It's
you're full of
right
magnets.
there. I know. I gotta try to go this way now.
Hmm.
That side's all pretty
I
jacked
gotta,
up.
I gotta get over there.
Now, are
That's
those
fine.
buoys stuck there now? Like,
No, you can-
Oh, I was gonna
oh.
say I can move them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try going around this way. Let's see. Oh, that's safe. Alright. Ah! That didn't count. Ah! Oh, man. Okay, well, I know that one's on the fish, so I'm gonna move that one there. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, man. And you can't go through the shipwreck, so
Nope,
you have to go
you
around it
have to
and
go
not
around.
fall off the board.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow, right there.
You've been avoiding that one. Alright, let's see. Okay. So, right on the edge there.
All right, let's see if I can navigate between the buoys here.
I'm sure you're probably safe there. I don't think there'd be one that close. Can't go through the island, so you gotta go around it. It's pretty good. You're really good at this game.
All right, so I get a clear one. Ah, whoops. And I only need the blue one now.
Oh, that sucks, man. Alright, try to get through here. Maybe. I just want my one gem, man. I don't want to keep losing it.
Losing it?
Losing it.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Alright then, need to get closer to the shipwreck for that. Jeez. Oh. Okay. So. Trying to go around it. Okay. You gotta turn around just a little bit. Don't get that magnet. Because I know it's there. Alright.
You just ran over the boat.
No, I did. Okay. Here.
But I'm gonna let you redo that.
Well, I wasn't trying to. Like, I was trying just to kind of turn around. I just kind of ran into it.
Oh!
I gotten that one. Dang. Okay, that one's okay, though.
Yeah,
I could
it's
probably
still on the
get
board.
that.
Had it flown off the board, it would actually been out of the game.
Oh, I can get that one next turn. That should be fine.
Alright. So
All this trouble for one gem.
turn my boat up.
You keep pushing it up.
I
Yeah,
know.
you gotta
No.
stay more flush. There, you're good. You got it.
Okay, so
Grab a blue.
put a blue on there. And see if I can get around this island here.
There's probably a magnet somewhere there. But that might help you depending where it flicks off.
Uh-oh.
Hit something.
It's the
It's the
crease
board.
in the board. Hang on.
Okay, I was
Yeah,
trying
there we
just
go.
to push down on the crease. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Come on.
And
No!
I'm back.
Is that
So
it?
I have a full set. Who went first?
I did. Dang it.
So that would be the game.
Ah.
Now, I do want to point out that there is a variant. It's called...
Can we play the variant so I can try?
Okay, we'll play the variant. So the way the variant works is you have to be the first player to reach 8 points. And a set of 4 treasures, one of each color, is worth 6 points, and individual treasures are worth 1. But since I have all my set, then these actually get removed, and those are locked and safe. So that actually has 6 points. So I still have to get 2 more treasures in order to win the variant.
Okay, maybe I can try. All right, here we go. Blink. And just turn around. Here you go, I got one. I feel accomplished now.
Yeah, I can't pick up a treasure lost to see if it's the same color as what I already have.
Got ya.
So just double check. Alright, so I have to try to get back up there. And I'm just going to go and get a green. So I need 1 more treasure. Now,
That's not fair. You gotta get up there, man.
now remember, you can place buoys to make me go around
I
places.
can, but come on, I just want to try to win. That's not gonna happen. Okay, that one is there. We go. Ah, there we go.
Oops.
If you preemptively tip it, that should count.
Well, if I preemptively tip it and my
And your gem
gem
gets
falls
off.
off, so there I am. Get a
You're
red
docked,
gem.
yeah. Did you just win?
I just won.
I got 1 gem, dude.
Now,
Ugh.
I could have gone after Megan's Island if I wanted to go all the way
You
over
should
there.
have. That could have stalled. Found more magnets.
So that really is all there is to
There
Bermuda
is.
Pirates. So now let's get Dad the nautical trophy,
Sure.
and then we'll get to what we think.
Can I just like yeet you into the Bermuda Triangle instead? Can that be your prize?
Can you what?
Yeet.
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 What the heck is yeet?
It means throw. Just yeet you into the Bermuda Triangle.
Well, that's not very nice.
You only let me get 1 gem.
I didn't
That
stop
wasn't
you.
very nice.
I didn't put my buoys anywhere blocking you.
No. I
Um,
just suck at this game.
Yeah, this is obviously a extremely light little dexterity game where you're just pushing your boat around. Really, the key is finding out where the magnets are at under the board and trying to keep your ship away from that. I got lucky because
You got so lucky with that straight shot.
it was a straight shot, and all I had to do was kind of hug the island, and that was pretty much all it took in order to win. So.
That was too easy for you. I had like all those obstacles, and you were just like, "Yeah, I'm good."
That's true, but see, you never know because
It all changes.
because the configuration is going to be different on the bottom after you put the board together. So you never know exactly where the magnets are going to be. I had the one that was right there off of my ship. So had I even come off of that or hit that just a little different, my ship would have caught that. Now that is one of the things I like about it. I mean, the little ships are kind of nice because they've got some pretty good detail to them. And then, of course, you got the little skull and crossbones on the top there. But you've got this little indentation in the back that your finger fits in pretty nicely. And you're supposed to kind of be precarious with that treasure. They really want the treasures to either fly off or fall off to, give the game a little bit more depth. It is not even a gateway game. This is a game that you just kind of casually play.
Yeah.
Especially with smaller children. They're really going to like this.
This is fun. When we were actually playing at a Gen Con, I saw this. They had it set up at a little table where the kids could sit around, and those kids are just having like the best time playing this game, and I thought that was so cool. They were probably like 5, 6, and 7, so just watching them was really fun too.
Yeah, now we showed you basically how the game plays. With 2 players and being at opposite ends of the board, there's not that much contention. When you have players that are going to be all over, I would definitely want to play this with 4.
Yeah. We did play
or
it
even
with
3.
Kinda. We kind of played it with 3 at Gen Con.
Well, no, it was 4.
Yeah,
it was
JC
me,
was in there
you,
too, yeah.
Tim Norris, the Gray Elephant, and JC from Fox
Yeah,
Mine.
he was kind of in there, but he wasn't playing as much as we were. But yeah.
But having more ships on there and having more buoys and stuff makes it a little bit more of a game. It's more of a, hey, let's have a little bit of fun and playing with this. So when you're looking for a game for Play Like a Pirate Day and you've got younger little buccaneers running around, don't grab them by the buccaneers and make them play. You got a game for them. You know, they can. The little ones can play this. Anybody can play this. I mean, even after you've had a couple of pints of some rum, that'd be a lot of rum. Why is the rum gone? You can break this out.
That would actually kind of make it more interesting. I feel like if you were had a lot of rum and then you started playing this.
Yeah, that is true.
That might make it a little bit more fun.
But like I said, this is a very, little game
it's
that's
light, easy, it's fun,
super
it's
light.
cool, it's frustrating.
I like the art on the board. I think it's nice and colorful. Even the buoys having the little skull and crossbones on there, I think is a nice touch. Having that on your pirate ship is pretty cool. I've not seen a game before that has the little magnets, and seeing these fly off the ship are really kind of cool.
Really cool.
So here, I'm gonna see if I can, because I know there's a thing. See,
yeah,
and that flies pretty good.
See, I think it's cool too. Like there is replayability with this because you can change, the magnetic bits on the bottom. You can reconfigure those. You're never really going to know for sure where any of those magnets are, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, and you can even play this as a filler game during Play Like a Pirate Day when you're no, too much rum. When you're trying to fill some time between other games, finish it up and starting your new game, break this one out. It is fun for what it is.
Yeah.
So for that case, I'm recommending it, especially for you pirates that have the little ones around and want to play.
I think this is a really good game. It's a really fun little family game. There's not a lot to it, but it is kind of, strategy with trying to figure out, maybe where you want to put the buoys, and maybe you want to, mess someone up and put them nearby, or you just kind of want to just see how far you can get without, hitting another magnet. But it's a lot of fun.
And it is pirate themed, so, of course, that's going to, rate it a little higher in my book.
Yep.
In fact, JC said, he knew that I like pirate games.
He really wanted you to see this.
Yeah, he said, I've got a game for you to see. So that is Bermuda Pirates, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.